I would like to introduce another Carey School senior in her Panther Points of Pride video.
Hi, my name is Marika and my parents are Danielle and George Versis. Some things that engage or inspire me at school are the people and the programs, especially the sports programs. I am involved in volleyball. I used to be involved in cheer. Even though I'm not in basketball, I still like to go and support. And so that's always been something that's been inspiring to me, is to watch them grow and do good. Someone I look up to is probably my mom. My mom and my sister. They have always been such big influences in my life and have always supported me through everything. My mom's basically my best friend, so is my sister. They've just always been my people. My favorite subject is English because I love writing papers, I love learning new things and being able to express myself through words. A peer or teacher that I admire is probably Miss Williams. She's always been, ever since junior high, she's always been my favorite teacher. She's just very empowering and understanding and makes things easy to understand and just works well with students. Things that I do fun outside of school are hang out with my friends. Volleyball has always been one of my top priorities. I love being with my family, being outdoors, going on hikes, fishing, all that kind of stuff. Something I would like for them to remember about me is that I was kind, that I was compassionate, that I was hardworking, that I got things done, and that I knew what I wanted. So part of that hardworking is I'm graduating a year early. It's been difficult, but it's also been something that I have really wanted to do since my freshman year, and I did the online classes, I put in the work, and it's starting to become a reality. Something I found difficult was definitely math. Math has always been one of my harder subjects. I decided to start taking it online, and that's kind of how I overcame it, is because I am more of a self-taught person, so that was how I got through it, was teaching myself and learning how to do it on my own. Another thing definitely is tests. I've always had a hard time with test taking, but I learned just to study, know the information, pay attention in class, and that's how I overcome taking tests. Okay, so my plans 1 to 2 years from now is I'm probably going to CSI to get my associates in early childhood education, or start going into social work. 6 to 8 years from now, I see myself with a bachelor's degree in either of those. Not quite sure where I'm going to live yet, but hopefully be starting a family, meeting new people, starting life. In 10 years, the thing I'll probably remember most is the people. Growing up in a small town, you get to know everyone really well. And so you always make a lot of new friendships, and even from people from out of town with sports and everything. That's what I'm going to remember the most, is the friendships and the community. Some educational advice I have for younger students definitely is to pay attention in school, keep your grades up, focus on school no matter what's going on at home, no matter what's going on outside of school. Make school one of your number one priorities, because in the end, that's what's going to matter, and that's what's going to get you far in life. Something that I've learned is to not focus on the bad things, try and focus on the good things. No matter how far or how low you get, you can always overcome, and the bad things don't last forever. So just you have to remind yourself that, and like I said, just keep school a big priority, because that's going to keep your mind off the other things. The thing I'm most proud of probably is graduating early. It's not easy. It's been tough. There's been times where I've doubted myself, but I am getting through it and hopefully have success in the end. The habit I will use after high school is being proactive. I feel like I have been very proactive my high school career by graduating early, and I plan on using it for the rest of my life, just getting things done that need to get done. If I had the opportunity to thank someone, it would definitely be my sister. She has been my role model throughout our entire lives. She has pushed me to do things that maybe I didn't want to do. She has always been there for me and has been my best friend since day one, and so I would thank her. I'm Marika Versis, and I'm a senior at Carey High School.